What up? What up? What up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm just kidding. Um. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about writing more and why I've been writing more and all that stuff. And swear one day I'll set up the light before I hit record. And anyway, so I've been writing more. The reason I've been writing more is because I got inspired by someone named Dan Co. He's on Instagram, on everywhere. So he makes a lot of videos, and he talks about writing more and slowing his thoughts and stuff. So my thoughts go 90 miles an hour. If you know me, you know I have slight attention deficit. So if you are starting to get bored, I would just cut you off and shut you up. Not the nicest thing to do, right? But I've been working on it. I've been working on just making sure that I don't do that. Number one. Number two is clearly expressing my thoughts because my thoughts go so fast. Sometimes it's hard for my mouth to catch up, if that makes sense. So writing has been helping. No, I'm talking about this writing. This writing, like pen to paper writing. I'm not talking about typing. I'm not talking about finger on the keyboard typing. There's something about putting a pen to paper that really slows down your thoughts and help you start thinking differently, right? Let's see. This is my notes. This is my scratch notes. I put everything in here. And the other day I was working on, I don't know. Look, this is Sunday. I just came right before God and said, "Hey, look, I'm doing all this stuff. Like, what is going on? Like, what is it that you have for me? Right? I'm kind of stuck here. Just kind of pour my heart out. But also, I've written something that is more content related, right? So kind of putting things on paper, what purpose and profit is, and what kind of content I want to create for purpose and profit, and continue to do these lives, and what kind of topics I have for these lives, right? And it's really like I don't know if it's like exciting. The word is the right, but it's liberating to dump some of the things that's in here and put it on paper. Um, so a couple things that it's helped me do so far. I mean, I've only been doing it for about 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, it's been a week. A couple things has helped me already. One is slow down my thoughts, like it should, right? Because writing, especially I write with fountain pens, right? Pens like this. I don't know if you can see it. I write with pens like this. If you know writing or writing stuff, anyway, I like fountain pens. I got a lot of these, right? I got a lot of these fountain pens. And they write like they have high friction on paper, so and make it write slower than the regular gel pen, right? Um, but because how slow I have to write, it forced me to slow down my thinking because I can't be thinking about 20 different things if my hand and my eyes, my brain have to coordinate the same time to put something on the paper, right? So slow down my thinking. What does that help me to do though? It helped me understand. It helped me to start thinking deeper about the same topic that I'm just thinking about. Whoever that is, thank you for hopping on. Um, you're amazing. I love you. And anyway, back to topic. Putting this pen on paper slowed my thinking. It really helped me focus on what I'm thinking. It really helped me create something that is um, create an environment that is just help me to focus on this thing because I have attention deficit disorder diagnosed by New York, what's her name, neurologist. She's a psychologist actually. I got attention deficit. If I get bored, I'm bored. I'm tuning out. Right. If I get bored, there's you won't get my attention unless you scream my name. So, um, part of the thing is, so now I can focus better. I can do better work. Slow down my thinking, so I don't have to run around run circle, run, run. Oh my gosh, run circles with my thought. Sometimes my mouth don't work either. Anyway, So slow down my thinking. Number two, help me focus better. I talked about it a little bit because it slowed down my thinking. It helped me focus on the thought that I have and the essay that I'm writing. And I'm really tempted right now to just have Claude give me prompts about purpose and profit, which is what this channel is about. How to get out there and really get God's purpose into your life and making it a profit by serving God's people. Now we all have a purpose to be here, whether it's for our kids, whether it's for our wives, whatever it is. But we can all turn that into something that we can make more of. Okay, so number one, help me slow down my thinking. Number two, help me focus. Number three, this is more surprising to me than anything else because I knew that I was gonna slow down because I'm writing. I knew I was gonna have to focus because all this coordination goes into the writing mechanics. But this one's the third one's so weird. I started develop my thought in a way that uh, it's not just deeper, but I expanded into adjacent thoughts a lot better. So I don't know what that really word to it is. You could say deeper and broader all at the same time. So, for example, like the other day, I was writing about. I can't find that piece of paper, but I was writing about purpose and profit. What is purpose? What does profit really mean, and all that stuff, and how to create content around it. And started just diving into content and how it works and how marketing really drives leads and all that stuff, right? Thinking about that, I think the best way for us to develop our thoughts, develop something that is meaningful for us to share, is to start writing. Really developing thought is difficult already. A lot of people don't even know how to think. Um, a lot of people don't have original thoughts, and a lot of people kind of just consume a bunch of stuff instead of creating. And really, what creating is just putting whatever's in here on paper, right? And that's really that simple. It could be that simple. Um, but at the end of the day, I think in order for us to continue to develop as a not just personal human being, like a body of Christ, we gotta put pen on paper and start writing. iPad's cool. All the technology is cool. Typing is cool. Pen, paper, the hand-eye coordination that is happening, whatever's going on there, God has made us this mechanism extremely um, creative, almost like life-giving. So I would highly encourage you, if you haven't, just put pen on paper. If you're a content creator, right, put pen on paper. Just to write out the things you need to write. I have an idea, right, just to write out newsletters, literally handwrite newsletters. Have AI take a picture and send it out, right? Um, Obviously transcribe it and then send it out because you can't read my writing. It's it's I've been told that I have nice writing that nobody can read. So I don't know what that means. So I just take it as a compliment and write thank you, and they don't even know what thank you is. Anyway, um, but with that being said, like I really highly encourage you to write. In order for us to grow as body of Christ, we need more pen and paper. I'm starting to believe that. I'm starting to believe that in order for us to be better personally, be better for other people, be better for God, and be closer to God, pen to paper is the only thing that is going to get there the fastest. It's going to be quick. Obviously, there's okay. I'm not saying that it's the only way to do it, but it's probably the fastest way. So, thank y'all for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Whoever tuned in today, I appreciate it. I think I got two new live. That's big. So, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for listening. And if you like this type of content, leave me a like and subscribe for more of these content. Oh, and by the way, comment on the video, see whatever it is that you're interested in hearing, or if whatever I can do better. Let me know. Peace.